from WTVO 17 and your home team. Eyewitness News at 5 starts now.
Experts say the coronavirus vaccine will help get life back on track, but prevention doesn't come without side effects. A local doctor explains.
Every minute counts when someone faces a medical emergency. Rockford firefighters hope a new app will help them and others save lives.
To be in healthcare these days, it's hard. We've had a long year.
After many difficult months amid the pandemic, local senior citizens receive something to brighten their days. Nursing home staff say their smiles are contagious. Good evening, I'm Mimi Murphy.
And I'm Eric Wilson. More than 2 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine have been delivered in Illinois. Many patients report the first shot feels like any other vaccination.
Meanwhile, the second dose can lead to reactions for some. A local doctor tells Ari Bruckman side effects are to be expected.
The second dose is supposed to hit you harder, so it was fully expected.
Middle school teacher Ari Dieter happily rolled up her sleeve to get the COVID vaccine. The first dose, she says, was okay. The second, not so much.
My arm wasn't quite as sore, but I was way more tired this time around.
In fact, the Wisconsin teacher says she thought about calling out sick.
I got the vaccine early in the morning, and by the time that 1 o'clock rolled around, I was pretty tired. I actually ended up taking a nap because that's how tired I was.
About 15% of people who get the second dose have significant fever.
OSF St. Anthony's Dr. Stephen Bartlett tells me it's not unheard of to feel sluggish or even have some flu-like symptoms.
Most people are going to have some malaise and low-grade fever, and loading fluids is going to help with that a lot. So I encourage people to drink that 8 glasses of water in the day they're getting the vaccine and the next day.
As more people over 65 get the second dose, Dr. Bartlett says these side effects shouldn't deter you from getting the vaccine.
The immune response that the older patients are getting is good enough to totally protect them. And the protection for people over 55 is the same as people under 55. So even though they have fewer side effects, they get equal protection.
If you're feeling bad, doctors say you can take an ibuprofen without causing any complications. In Rockford, for your home team, I'm Ari Bruckman.
Those still in need of a COVID shot who qualify in Phase 1B have a few options. You can register using your county's digital tool. Meanwhile, some clinics also offer appointments. Beloit Health System patients can register using the My Health portal or by calling the vaccine phone line. Boone County residents can schedule appointments with Keene Age Center clinics, O'Brien and Dobbins Pharmacy, Snyder's Pharmacy, and Crusader Community Health. Registration is required for all. The My Stateline app is a good resource for more information. The CDC says once you have both doses and are fully vaccinated, some COVID protocols will change. For example, if you are exposed to a person who has tested positive for COVID, you will not have to quarantine. The Illinois Department of Public Health has not adopted this new guidance, but local health departments expect the agency will soon.
A local lawmaker backs a bipartisan bill that would provide small business owners support to create a plan for who will take over their business one day. Representative Sherry Bustos says entrepreneurs across the 17th district tell her they need help passing along their small business after they retire or pass away. The pandemic has made planning for the future even more difficult.
The bill would help our business owners by providing the necessary tools to make sure our small businesses can plan for a stronger future. It would direct the Small Business Administration, SBA, to create an online toolkit to walk small businesses through the process.
58% of business owners in the U.S. do not have a business succession plan. For more information, head to mystateline.com.
In a medical emergency, time may decide whether a patient survives.
That's why local first responders are flagging the importance of civilians learning life-saving measures. Michelle Rave joins us in the studio. Michelle, there's a new tool for this?
Eric and Mimi, that's right. It comes in the form of a free app for your smartphone. With the help of the technology, first responders hope everyday people can step in to help during emergencies. With a simple alert on your phone, you can find out if someone near you is in need of CPR. The Rockford Fire Department will soon launch the PulsePoint app.
As soon as a 911 call comes in that someone needs CPR that is in cardiac arrest in a public space, the alert goes out to people that are trained in CPR, that are geographically close, that can respond and begin CPR until EMS arrives.
EMS coordinator Brian Park says the department offers hands-only CPR training. It's a skill he believes everyone in the community should learn.
About 14% of our cardiac arrests are witnessed by bystanders. And so of those 14%, only about 23% of those bystanders actually intervene and provide some sort of CPR or chest compression. Hard and fast, at a rate of 100 to 120 a minute.
Fire Chief Derek Bergston calls the app a game changer and says all 3 Rockford hospitals are financially supporting its launch.
So we're looking for anybody that wants to get engaged to support the community and support other members out there that in their time of need that they're able to help provide assistance.
Park says early prevention is key when it comes to survival, and the more you know, the better.
Chest compression only CPR is something that's very simple, and really when you pare it down, probably only takes about 30 to 90 seconds to effectively teach somebody, and that can be the difference between life and death.
The app will officially launch tomorrow. If you are CPR certified, you are encouraged to sign up. Tomorrow, Chief Bergston will join us on our Fox 39 morning show to answer questions about the app.
Thanks, Michelle. Illinois State Police give an update on a task force created to keep first responders safe while working on the side of the road. The Move Over Task Force was formed in 2019 after State Troopers Brooke Jones-Story and Christopher Lambert were killed in the line of duty. Scott's law requires drivers to change lanes if they can and slow down when passing law enforcement, fire, and ambulance vehicles on the shoulder. The task force met 5 times last year to come up with ways to educate drivers and prevent future deaths. Findings include supporting federal move-over legislation, increased public safety technology, and crash avoidance tools. After being closed for months due to COVID restrictions, a Stateline Attractions forced to delay its reopening. Burpee Museum was scheduled to open today. Plans changed when a pipe burst from cold temperatures. Up to 1.5 feet of water flooded the lobby, gift shop, visitor services center, and several collections. Rockford firefighters helped get flooding under control. Coming up tonight at 9 and 10, hear from Burpee staff who say it's been a community effort to save the priceless items as staff members work to get the museum restored.
Senior citizens at long-term care facilities around the state line will have Valentines to open this year. Cards are being sent to nursing homes in Winnebago, Boone, and DeKalb counties this weekend. Administrators at PA Peterson in Rockford say the cards will mean a lot to residents and staff.
Gestures like this means a lot. Not only to our residents, but to our staff. We didn't get into healthcare to restrict people from seeing their loved ones. We're nurses and we're healthcare providers that want our families to be together.
Local lawmakers hosted the Valentine Drive.
A small business owner chooses frontline workers as her Valentines this weekend. Today through Saturday, Swedish American Hospital employees can swing by Quixotic Bakery inside Rockford City Market for a free scoop of ice cream. The bakery's owner, Judy Johnson, has a personal reason for giving back. She was rushed to the hospital with COVID. Judy spent 15 days on a ventilator.
When I first went in the ICU, I was scared, and the nurse looked at me and she told me she had been through COVID and that she got through it and she was going to get me through it too. And so that just gave me a lot of confidence that I would get through it.
Employees must have their Swedes badge on to get that free treat. Former President Donald Trump's impeachment trial moves into its 3rd day.
Democrats continue their push to convince Republicans Trump should be convicted for inciting last month's deadly Capitol riot. Today, prosecutors wrapped up oral arguments. Our Washington correspondent Raquel Martin is keeping you connected to the nation's capital.
In day 3 of the impeachment trial, Democrats rolled out more evidence they say ties former President Donald Trump to the deadly insurrection.
Folks, this was not a hidden crime.
Impeachment manager Diane DeGette pointed to a series of tweets, videos, and statements made by rioters themselves.
They truly believed that the whole intrusion was at the president's orders. Many of them actually posed for pictures, and they tagged Mr. Trump in tweets.
And lead impeachment manager Jamie Raskin outlined what he says is Trump's long history of encouraging violence.
January 6th was not some unexpected radical break from his normal law-abiding and peaceful disposition. This was his state of mind. This was his essential MO.
But despite the case Democrats are trying to make, so far most Republicans insist it isn't enough.
While we are also creatures of emotion, we're not, our decision making largely is not.
In the end, North Dakota Senator Kevin Cramer says he's not sold.
They still have to make this leap from Donald Trump and his persuasive powers to these actions. They have the steep hill to climb.
Thursday, President Biden shared his first thoughts since the start of the trial.
My guess is some minds may have been changed, but I don't know.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says he hopes so.
But presentations were extremely powerful.
After the end of the House manager's presentation, Trump's legal team will begin their arguments Friday. In Washington, Raquel Martin.
Now, your first warned weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Candace King.
Our skies have been dry for most of this morning and afternoon, and for some still dealing with that cloudy but dry sky. But for others, we're starting to see a little bit of light snow begin to move in from the west. We still have a fair amount of dry air in place, so nothing too significant for us this evening. But that band of snow continues to work in from the west, and that will continue here as we go through this evening. A good way to kind of get an idea if we're able to get some of that snow coming down to the surface is to look at visibility. And in some spots, especially over southern Wisconsin and northwest Illinois, that visibility falling down from Janesville to Monroe and then out to Galena. So we will see some lighter snow move in over the next couple of hours. As you can see, kind of that band expanding a little bit back further off to the west here in eastern Iowa. It is not going to be a lot, a dusting perhaps up to an inch or so, but enough to kind of slicken up some of the roadways as the sun sets this evening, and that could possibly linger into tomorrow morning. So let's plan that out here as we go through the night tonight. This will last through roughly about midnight, 1, 2 o'clock. After that, our skies are going to stay cloudy, but we should see some clearing take place as we head into Friday morning. We'll even get some sunshine tomorrow morning, but our next system will be quick to move in. This one coming in more towards tomorrow evening, impacting us tomorrow night, and then throughout much of the day on Saturday. As early as noon tomorrow, we could see that cloud cover come right back in, and by about 4, 5, 6 o'clock, I think at the latest, we'll have some lighter snow begin to move in from the west and southwest. Might impact areas south of Rockford first tomorrow evening, before then expanding over much of the area heading into the overnight and then for Saturday. Now, this is not going to be a heavy snow event, but rather a light and prolonged snow event where we could have snow falling for almost 24 hours from about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening through 6 o'clock Saturday night. So with that duration, that is going to fluff up. So there could be some spots with several inches of snow by the time this does come to an end by Saturday evening. Notice through Saturday afternoon, we still have that lighter snow, and that will begin to wrap up once we get into the evening hours. So let's kind of look at this, kind of breaking it down time frame by time frame. Tonight, light snow through roughly about midnight, minor accumulations, but enough to kind of slicken up the roads. Again, 1 inch to maybe 2 inches at most. I think we'll end up right around 1 inch to even a dusting in some spots, especially down to the south. Friday into Saturday, longer duration snow event, generally light. There might be a couple more moderate bands of snow working through, but several inches of that fluffy snow. And then watching Monday night into Tuesday. That could be another round of some lighter snow into early next week. Live look with our Mercy House Skytrack camera out in Freeport. You see the wind here kind of flapping away, or the flag, I should say, in the wind. Despite and outside of any of the snow we have this evening, the wind kind of will blow some of the snow already on the ground, so those east-west roads will have some blowing snow. Our weather watcher Ken in Belvedere checking in with 9. Ben in South Beloit says no snow yet. Current temperature of 7, and Bob here in Rockford checking in with 10 degrees. So tonight, temperatures down around 2. Those numbers will be slow to fall because we've got the cloud cover. I think by morning, though, by sunrise, we could get a couple of spots below 0. 11, that's it for tomorrow. tomorrow afternoon, and it gets even colder then, guys, for the weekend. 9 on Saturday, 5 on Sunday. Overnight lows Saturday night, Sunday night. Could have some dangerous wind chills, but we'll eventually see the numbers warm up. 20s by the
Now, the Napleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lepper.
The NBA is reportedly close to an agreement with the Players Association to have a one-day All-Star event next month. It would include an All-Star game in Atlanta, plus a dunk contest at halftime and a three-point contest and skills competition before the game. I've said previously the NBA should forget about the All-Star event this year because of COVID. Why force your best players to do extra traveling and congregate in one arena when it's not necessary? But if the event does go on, I think our two local guys should be there, Fred VanVleet and Isaiah Roby. Not necessarily as all-stars, but for the other competitions. VanVleet has become one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. He's making 38% of his shots behind the arc this season. He deserves to be there, and frankly, for all he's achieved in his career, he deserves some added recognition. And I think Roby would be an excellent choice for the dunk contest. He's the second-year player for the Oklahoma City Thunder out of Dixon. With his 6'8" frame, long arms, and great leaping ability, he is an excellent dunker. The best high school dunk I've ever seen in the Rockford area was the dunk by Roby in the Rising Stars All-Star game at Rock Valley College after his senior season. He's been throwing down some good ones with the Thunder. Well, Fighting Illini football coach Brett Bielema vowed when he took the job in December that he would recruit the state of Illinois hard and that he'd cultivate relationships with high school coaches in the state. A lot of head football coaches say that type of thing at their opening press conference. Many of them don't follow up on it. Bielema is. He sent out a tweet alerting high school coaches to have their phones charged and their ringers on loud because his staff will be calling. And there you see some photos of his assistants. Bielema says every high school football coach in the state will be getting a call in the near future from one of his assistants or from himself. Illinois badly needs to generate a buzz and some excitement in this state. Bielema's attempt to make the entire state feel like a part of the program is a smart one. He'll also have to recruit talent from outside the state if he wants to compete for Big Ten titles, but the foundation of the program needs to start here in Illinois. That's my take. We'll be right back.
Got a few light snow showers coming in. Our first WARN interactive radar brought to us by Rockford Auto Glass and more. We'll see a few lighter snow showers, a dusting up to an inch possible. Better chance for more accumulating snow Friday into Saturday.
Thanks, Candace.
And thank you for spending a little of your time with us. Stay safe.